Hello student, good morning and Jai Sri Swaminarayan. Today we will study chapter number 7, Chandni. Okay. Once upon a time there lived an old man in Almora. Almora is a name of city, okay, city or village. So there an old man was living. He was popularly known as Abu Khan. So that old man name was Abu Khan. He lived all alone. That old man, Abu Khan, was living alone. He had no family except for few goats. So, goats were his family, right? Which he always kept as pets, as we know that goat can be tamed as a pet. He gave his goat funny names such as Kalua, Mongia, or Gujri. So, like the human being, he also christened his goat's name. So, what liked or what names he did christened like Kalua, Mongri, and Gujri. He would take them out for grazing during the day and talk to them as one talks to one's own children. So he took the goats for grazing चरहाने के लिए उसको लेकर जाता था. And what did he during the night, okay, or in the evening? He used to like to talk with them, okay, like one's own children. At night, he would bring them back to his little hut and put a string round the neck to each goat. But as the evening or night start, he bring those goats back from the grazing and he put those goats in his hut, okay, and chained them. He did not allow them to make them free, okay. He did not put them free. He chained all the goat. Poor Abu Khan was a little unlucky in the matter of his goats. Actually, why did he chain the goats? So there is a reason. Very often at night, one of the goats would pull and pulled at the string till it broke loose and then would disappear in the hill beyond. Actually, every night, very often at night, it means many time, one of his goat pull the chain, okay, until it break it. Then that goat disappear in the hills, means ran away to the hills. Goats in hilly regions hate being tied to a tree or poles. Actually, these goats are hilly goats, okay, so they don't like the chain around their neck. They like to free here and there. They like to roam here and there. Who? The goats. So they don't like or dislike the chain around their neck. They love their freedom. These goats love their freedom. They don't like the chain around their neck. Abu Khan's goat were of the best hill breed. Okay. So those goats were also hill breed. Okay. They too lived their freedom. So Abu Khan's goats also love freedom and Abu Khan chained them during the night. So they dislike. So whenever they got chance, whenever the goat chance, they would run away. So goat run away to the hills only to get killed by old wolf who lived in the hills. And actually what happens there, when they went there, the wolf that killed the goats and they died. Whenever one of his goats disappeared, Abu Khan was very sad. And to see this, Abu Khan became very sad. He did not like that his goats are killed in this way. Who killed the goat? Yes, definitely. Wolf killed the goats. And Abu Khan became very sad to see that. He did not understand why even the juiciest grass and grain did he give them, and all love that he actually Abu Khan didn't understand that he is giving his goats wonderful grains and grass. So why did those goat heads those things and disappear in the hills? Even you can see in picture, this is picture of wolf that is killing one, that is trying to threaten one of the goat of Abu Khan. Okay, shower on them, whatever shower on them, love shower on them. Actually Abu Khan liked all of his goats. Okay, so he feed them very well, would not stop these unfortunate goats, okay, from running straight into the jaws of death. Okay, so the goats who run away to the hills, okay, they directly went into the jaws of death. Jaws, okay, jaws, ये है ना jaws से, this lower part of the mouth. Okay, so wolf that killed the goats, तो उसके मुंह में वो, मृत्यु के मुख में वो चली जाती है. Abu Khan did not understand that. Are these goats mad? He wondered. So Abu Khan wondered, are these goats mad that he is feeding them with juicy grass and even there is a shower of love to them? Then why they disappear there? Why they run away there? Are those goat mad? Or was it their love for freedom? So there was question occur in the mind of Abu Khan. Are those goat mad, or they just love their freedom? But freedom means struggle, hardship, even death. Abu Khan couldn't solve the mystery. So there is a definition. What is freedom? If suppose one want freedom, there is a struggle, there is hardship, there is even death. Like for the freedom, Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Rajguru, Mangal Pandey, okay, so they were hanged till death. So they did the struggle for the freedom of the country. So there is struggle, hardship, even death in to get the freedom. Abu Khan couldn't solve this mystery. One day, when all his goat had left him, Abu Khan said to himself, he became so upset because all his goats ran away from there and went to the hill and they were killed by the wolf. So he became very sad. No more goats in my house, even again. Okay, so he decided that he will not bring or he will not have any goat in his house. I may yet live for a few more years, but I will live without goats because all of his goats met with their death. However, the poor old man was terribly lonely. But whatever he decided, he had decided, but he was feeling very lonely. He was bitterly lonely. He simply couldn't do without his pets. So he was terribly missing all his goats. Very soon he bought a young goat. So as he was feeling so lonely, so once again he changed his mind, he changed his decision. He bought a young goat. He thought, a young goat will stay with me much longer. He bought a very young. So he thought, see student, these lines are very important for you, okay? A young goat will stay with me much longer. She will soon begin to love me as well as the food I give her every day. He thought that young goat will live with him for the long time and the young goat will start love to him because he is feeding it very well and he is giving his love to her. She will never want to go to the hills. So he thought that if he bought young goat, it will not run away to the hills. And he laughed with joy. The new goat was very pretty. She was white as snow and had two little horns on her little head and a pair of gleaming red eyes. See, you can see in picture. Okay. She had a friendly temperament and would listen to Abu Khan's tales, whatever the story, okay, with a lot of interest and affection. So Abu Khan used to tell the story to her. Which story? The previous one goat's story, as they ran away there and killed by the wolf so and so. So this goat, affectionately listen Abu Khan's story. Abu Khan called her Chandni. So Abu Khan christened her. Her name kept Chandni, which means moonlight. He loved Chandni and would narrate to her stories all his friends who were dead and gone. So he loved Chandni, and who loved Chandni? Abu Khan loved Chandni and would narrate, okay, describe the stories of the previous gods. Several years passed. Chandni were still there. Abu Khan believed that Chandni would never leave his compound for the free and fresh air of his hills beyond. Now Abu Khan believed that Chandni will not run there. He was happy that this is not a god who loved freedom. Else he was mistaken again. But again, Abu Khan was making mistake. Why did Abu Khan's goat want to run away? Because they want the freedom. Okay, they were all hills goat. What happened to them in the hills? Okay, as they went there, wolf killed them. Abu Khan said, no more goats in my house ever again. Then he changed his mind. Why? As all of his goats were ran away, okay, the house was empty. So he was so distressed and he decided not to buy any goats. Okay, he decided no more goats in the house. But he was terribly missing the goats. He was so feeling lonely, and that is why he bought the goat again. Why did he buy a young goat? Yes, I already told you when I explained that these lines are important for you. He thought that this young goat will stay with him for a long time, so she will soon begin love him, and as well as that goat loves food, so he gave her every day food. Okay, so she will never want to go to hills, as Abu Khan thought that. But what happened, we will see. Okay, as you can see in picture. Every morning Chandni watched the hilltop behind in the sunlight. Okay, Chandni used to see the hilltops bathed in the sunlight. That hilltop that are early morning. Early morning the sunlight fell on the hill, and assume that the hills are bathing in the sunlight. How beautiful those hills are, she thought. Chandni thought, how beautiful hills are there. How refreshing the breeze means cool air. Thandi thandi hawaii that blows through them. And how lovely to run across those green fields. So she was thinking about her freedom to run, दौड़ना, किसके बीच में दौड़ना, across those green fields. She ran towards the hill but had to stop with a jerk. झटका लगने से वो stop हो जाती थी. The rope around her neck wouldn't let her go any further. How she hated the rope. Okay, as she wanted to go there, to the hill or hillside. But what stopped them? What stopped her? The chain that round her neck. She stopped eating the grass Abu Khan bought for her, nor she did listen to his story with interest and affection. Now she started refusing the food Even she started refuse to listen the story of Abu Khan. Now she has no more affection for the story. Now she has no more interest for the story. She lost her appetite. Appetite means hunger to eat. Grew very thin and stared moodily at the hilltops bathed in sunlight. Grew very thin as she refused to food. Now she became thin. बहुत दुबली पतली हो गई. She was looking at the sunlight. Abu Khan did not understand Chandni's anguish. Anguish means her bad mood. At last, she decided to speak to Abu Khan, to speak to him frankly. Dear Abu Khan, she said, let me go to hills, please. If I stay on in your compound, I will die. Okay? So, one day she could not resist on her feelings. So she said to Abu Khan that she wanted to go to the hilltops. If she will not go there, she will die. Now Abu Khan understood Chandni's problem, but it made him very unhappy. Now Abu Khan, to listen the feelings of Chandni, Abu Khan became very unhappy. The earthen pot which contained Chandni's breakfast fell from his hand. Even when he heard there was a container in the hand of Abu Khan, it was fell on the ground, okay, and broke into the 1,000 pieces and it was smashed. Okay, so student, we are stopping here. The rest of the part we will understand in the next period. Okay, and comprehension check 1, the 3 question and answer that I have explained here, you have to write in a homework book. Thank you and have a nice day.